On the way back to pick up this radiator from Brand's Welding, I left it with them yesterday to do some, to fix that radiator hole. I'm a little bit shocked actually at how much they're charging me to fix that radiator. I got a call today, said it was all fixed and they pressure tested it, but they're charging me 280 bucks. And I sort of started thinking, I could have bought myself a TIG welder, learned it myself for an extra 50 bucks. So for about 350 to 400 bucks, I could have had a whole setup. And then at least that money would have been in my hands through having the machines. So I've got to go back and pick this up, and I've got to go and speak to the radiator company again, Winner Racing Radiators. They did offer me 200 bucks discount, or refund should I say. Gone back to say, hey, will you give me 280 bucks to level me out? I'm not sure they will or they won't, but let's see. If not, I'll just get in touch with eBay and use the money back guarantee and call it quits. Okay, I've just got the radiator. This is where they've done the welding. They've actually painted it up for me as well, and all fixed. And I came in my 500E. So let's get this back. And it's been pressure tested as well by this particular company, Brand's Welding. But it actually cost me 240 bucks. Anyway, I'll send the bill over to the radiator company, Winner Radiators. And by the way, I am going to actually get an original radiator. I just can't get hold of one right now. I'll get this in temporarily, and I'm going to source an original Ferrari one and get that in over a period of time. But I do want to get my Ferrari back on the road, so that's what I'm going to do with this one. Even though I've picked up my radiator and Larry at Brand's Welding said they've done the actual pressure testing, I didn't actually see them do that. I'm going to go over to Merv's now and actually get Merv to do the pressure test, which is where I've originally found the leak. I just don't fancy actually putting in the Ferrari and finding out afterwards there's still a leak. Now's the time. It's been an extra day. It's just not worth putting 6 or 7 hours worth of effort in just to actually pull it all back out again, because I've got to bleed up the radiator as well. And I'm thinking, do I do it as per the service manual, or do I actually, do vacuum fill it? So anyway, I just don't want to go through all that and then find out the flipping radiator is still leaking. So this is cool. Let's try again.
Right.
He did say he pressure tested it, but because I didn't see it, I thought,
You see that right there?
yeah. Still coming out. Okay. I will take it back to him, I guess.
It's not much, but you can see. You better get that so you can see it. Before it was more in the middle of the weld. This is right out the edge of the pipe right here.
It's right at the edge of the weld.
So it's right at the edge of the weld.
Well, I'm glad I came back and had it second tested, because it would have been crazy 6 hours, and if I trust the pressure testing from the welding place, I might have been a bit disappointed. Okay, that was a bit of a letdown. Wasn't expecting that at all. I was quietly confident, but hey, I am not paying any extra to get that fixed. But let's see. I'm going to go straight back to Brand's now and tell them it's leaking, and hopefully he will fix it. I don't think it's going to be ready for this weekend. Today's Friday, and I really wanted to try and install the radiator this weekend, but I guess that's off the table. Everything has a reason. I've got to go back and see these guys. Maybe.
Watch out for this one too.
We good?
Yeah.
Looks like
you
we
want
are.
to test it again?
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
well,
Otherwise, I'll come and see you again.
We were happy last time, but it didn't seem to be. It came back unhappy.
Yeah.
We fixed a lot
Go,
of
Dave.
a lot of fuel tanks too.
We'll cover up our mess.
Larry got to it straight away, and he actually, I think it looks like it's fixed, but we're going back to Merv's now, and we're going to sort of do a pressure test and see if all's good. Okay, back here at Merv's. I've got to go see Clint after the radiator repair. Let's hope this is the last time I have to do this, and if it does get fixed, or if it does test okay, then I can get it installed this weekend. So Clint, I'm hoping this is the final time.
Yeah. Ooh.
We got no bubbles.
I think you're right. Yeah. Pressure in there, you're looking good.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay, so this radiator is now fixed. And I want to say thank you very much for watching this little episode or sub-episode of the escapade of the Chinese radiator. And thank you for watching. Next video is going to be the actual radiator install. Speak to you soon, guys.